Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And this is one of those that you have to file under you couldn't make it up. But it's quite genius. I think whoever's come up with this idea is fantastic. Because Westminster Council has unearthed a large number of snail breeders. There's a whole big racket involving people breeding snails. No, this is serious. This is real. And they're doing it in empty offices. Now, as we know, there is a plethora of empty offices in and around London because there's too many offices, not enough firms, everyone's staying at home, the offices are empty and that. And so technically the offices have to be paid for. The council tax and the non-domestic rates, business rates, have to be paid on these offices. However, if you open up a snail farm, you can designate that property as being registered as an agricultural facility, and therefore it's exempt from business rates. Now, Westminster City Council has discovered at least 4 snail breeding companies that are occupying hundreds of offices, and what they're saying is failing to pay business rates, but actually no, complying with the law. They're paying the correct amount of business rates, which just happens to be none at all. Like I say, you couldn't make this up. Now, apparently there's over £250,000 in lost income. Well, that's fine. Westminster, you've got to do something about that. But on the other hand, if the rules are there, somebody had to make those rules. People are just using the rules that you've made. I tip my hat to those who've worked out this loophole. Long may it continue. Anyway, following the discovery of multiple companies with the same director, that's a giveaway, isn't it? The council is calling for anti-avoidance legislation. Basically, you're not allowed to snail farm, and yet snails are edible. People do eat snails. Restaurants and they have edible snails. And that's fine. They're saying it's rather unscrupulous. Yes, but if you create the loophole, people are going to use it. So well done them. Snail farms. Genius. Thanks a lot. Bye.